Hey everyone, Ellen here on day 25 of the 30-day video challenge. Today's topic is how do we deal with stress? Well, it's kind of a little bit ironic that that topic should come up today. I'm actually stressing about a whole bunch of things at the moment. I started a new job last week, which takes me away from my own business 3 days a week. So I'm back up to working 6, maybe 7 days a week for a little while anyway. And today I have a deadline that I really need to meet today for one of my own clients, and this is a job that's been going on for a while, and so we really need to get it done. So that's one layer of stress. I found out last week that the house that I'm renting at the moment has been sold, and I need to find somewhere else to live. I do have a lease going through to the middle of the year, but still very stressful because the rental market here is just rubbish, so that's going to be challenging. And I haven't rented anywhere for a really long time, and little feather. So the other layer of stress that goes with that is, have I broken anything? Is the house still in the same condition that it was when I moved in? Stuff. And the thought of having to pack again is just horrible. So I think I'm about to start divesting myself of things again to try and relieve some of the actual stress of physically moving all those boxes and stuff. Stressing about one of my daughters moving to Darwin. It's a long way away if she needs rescuing or anything, and it's just there's a whole lot of I'm anxious about that, although I haven't said that to her. So there's a whole bunch of things that individually probably fine, but they're just starting to stack up a little bit for me at the moment. Normally I'm pretty cruisy about stuff, and it's like, just take a breath, Ellen, and everything will be fine. Just do one thing and just keep going until you finish more and more of those things that you need to get done. And I always try and do that, but man, it's hard sometimes. So when I get stressed, then I don't sleep very well, and because it's been so hot here, I've been sleeping even less well. I eat the wrong things, like chocolate. I love chocolate, but it doesn't like me very much. I don't know. I just don't look after myself particularly well. So my methods for coping with stress usually involve some kind of meditation, which sometimes I find difficult just to actually stop and do that, but it works. I will write in a journal sometimes and then tear up whatever it is that I've written and throw it out, like get rid of it that way. I might light a really lovely calming candle and just try and sit and do nothing. I guess it's like meditation, but just sit and do nothing for half an hour. I might go for a walk or a drive. I really love the water, and especially the ocean, and there's a really beautiful lookout at Lennox Head, which is not too far from me, and it's really beautiful to just go and sit there and ponder, and you can clear your head and it makes you feel better, and that's all good. I might, once upon a time, I might have actually done some hard yards in the garden. Nothing like physical activity sometimes to help relieve a bit of stress, punch it out that way. So there's a whole bunch of things that I might do. And today, because I'm working, I'm actually listening to some really bad music, but it's music that makes me that raises my heart rate just a little bit. And I know that sounds strange when you're stressed, but I'll get up and dance around like an idiot. It's kind of like singing in the car. Very glad that no one can see me do either of these things or hear me, but listening to some music, and my favourites at the moment are like Robbie Williams, or even the Happy song that Pharrell Williams released a couple of years ago, Pink, Madonna, Lady Gaga, I don't know, loud stuff. Even I've discovered Nirvana, of all things, which is just not my usual kind of music, but it could be anything on, I don't know, anything that appeals to me at a particular time. So I'll listen to that, and strangely, it helps me focus. Yeah, so that's today's stress reliever, and probably later I'll go for a swim, and like do some physical activity. So the way I deal with stress can be very different depending on what it is, where I am, and kind of my mood on the day. Yeah, and so I think that's, I don't know, I think that's it. I'll probably think of something else as soon as I finish recording, but anyway, I'm going to go and do some more work. But for a minute, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this glorious day. I know it doesn't look like it in the video, but the sky is a spectacular colour blue, and it's going to be stinking hot later, but I am actually really enjoying the breeze and the veranda and the birds and all of that for the moment. So couple more minutes and then I'm going to get back to it. I will see you later. Bye.